Next up is computing fuel burn. We need a number of gallons used on each of these legs. So to do that, we need the amount of time that it's going to take us to fly the leg, and we need the gallons per hour figure that we pulled out of the POH earlier. So at 9 gallons per hour, let's see how much fuel we're going to burn in 13 minutes. So pulling out your E6B again, we're going to set gallons per hour at the arrow. So we're going to set that to 9 gallons per hour. Then we're going to read fuel used over minutes. So we have minutes. So on the inner scale, we need to find the minutes, which is 13. So we'll find 13 minutes, and we'll read fuel used at the top. So it's between 1.9 and 2 gallons. So we're going to round that up to 2 gallons. Again, now before we write in 2 gallons right here, we need to add in our fuel reserve. So planes like a 172 take about a gallon of fuel for taxi and run up. So we're going to add 1 gallon to that figure for safety, and we're going to call it 3 gallons. For our next line, we have 12 minutes at the same gallons per hour figure. So we don't need to move the wheel because the arrow is already set at 9 gallons per hour. We just need to look at the new number. So we need to look at 12 minutes on the inner scale, and we look up and we see 1.8, which we're going to round up to 2 gallons. So for our next leg, we're going to call it 2 gallons. And for our final leg, it is the same amount of time at the same gallons per hour, and that will be another 2 gallons.